Well, the Enforcement Directorate is carrying out a raid at the premises of a businessman in a probe that is linked to money laundering. Searches are linked to the loan app, the mobile phone fraud case, a matter which was also discussed by Finance Minister yesterday. 7 crore rupees being seized. Tamal is joining us with more details on this. Tamal, massive amount of money that has been seized. What are the details?
Well, that's right. So far, the counting is on and it's been over 7 crore. 7 crore rupees. I repeat, 7 crore rupees already recovered from this house. This is the house F7 N.A. Khan. Nasir Khan, that's the alias name of Amir Khan, and he's the individual who has now been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Why? Because there had been a complaint registered with Park Street Police Station and in the year 2021, and basis of that complaint, an investigation had been on for some time. Now, what is this all complaint about? The complaint is about mobile game and the fraud associated with it. This gentleman had been associated with a mobile gaming app. Now, once you download their app, you start playing with that app. Initially, you get to earn points. Those points can be encashed into money, and those rewards can be cashed in. That's how people started going with this mobile app. Initially, a couple of people, what you're learning from sources within the Enforcement Directorate, had been able to get some amount of reward cash, and that's possibly is a business model where you win the trust of the people and continue with the same model whereby you collect more money after money, and the money, what now comes to light, had been accumulated in form of cash kept inside this very house. Now, it's a very humble neighborhood in Meterbruch area, and as Enforcement Directorate officials raided 6 locations today in connection with the Money Laundering Act, this was one of the many places, and this place has in a way shocked the Enforcement Directorate officials. Why? Because right under the bed, wads of cash were literally kept as a very casual stuff. So that's what has possibly caught the attention of the enforcement agency. 500 rupee note, 2000 rupee note, denominations like 100 rupee, 200 rupee, all liquid cash bundled like this, wads of cash literally parked under the bed. They've all been recovered. Bank officials have now gone inside, and they are counting. The money counting is still on, and as you see, central forces are deployed right outside this very house. Now, in the recent past, in the past 2 months at least, on 22nd of July onwards, we have seen a memory which had in a way not really been going away from the public memory, is that of recovery of cash by Enforcement Directorate. Yes, back in 22nd of July, it was in connection with the SSC scam involving Trinamool Congress Minister Partha Chatterjee. That time the cash was recovered from Arpita Mukherjee's residence, but the very fact that cash had been recovered in that form had shocked and shattered the belief of people of Bengal. And of
cash counting machines have been brought in, and Tamal, like you're getting us the details and visuals there, paramilitary forces are also right there. Massive cash haul, 7 crore rupees that has been seized as of now, but the raids are still continuing by the Enforcement Directorate. Tamal, to give us more details about the incident itself, about the scam itself, the Enforcement Directorate had spoken about the app and said that initially it was giving rewards to those who had joined the app, after which more and more people had been trickled in to be a part of the app, and they had been scammed. So that was how it was all playing out, based on a tip-off, based on a complaint, is when the Enforcement Directorate took up these raids.
Well, the Enforcement Directorate, they have issued a small note, and in which they have mentioned that this mobile gaming application app was called E-Nuggets, now which was designed for the purpose of defrauding public. Now, during the initial period, the users were rewarded with commission, and balance in the wallet could be withdrawn hassle-free. This provided initial confidence among users, and they started investing bigger amounts for greater rewards. And that commission money, initially people were getting, eventually they stopped getting it. And that's the fraud entirely about. Now, the complaint was registered with Park Street Police Station back in 2021 under several sections against this individual called Amir Khan alias Nasir Khan, and its Enforcement Directorate came into the picture. As the raids happened,
now 7 crore that has been seized from the residents. The raids are still continuing. Tamal, thank you for getting us those details. Let's quickly shift our focus